The culinary choices in Hisui are alarming to say the least. Of course, we've got garlic and tomatoes, but also flip-flops being cooked over an open fire. Hello, and welcome back to LP's Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time, we actually made a lot of progress. We gained a star rank, and we investigated this, but we also investigated lots of things on the outside world, and as such, we are now being called to talk to the commander. For some reason or another, there's a mission specifically we're going to go on with the professor to investigate a cleaver, I believe, so maybe it's about that. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? Oh.
There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space.
Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it.
Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space?
Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up.
Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl clan in our world's very basis? You wish.
Interesting. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office.
I believe it was you who started this.
She got like a tail. So what is that? Two cults? You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl clan. The man who is going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond clan. The Diamond clan and the Pearl clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be even less peaceful. But the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Sure, we can do that. Yeah, and I wanted to opine on what we just saw. Two religious leaders almost, it seemed, and they valued time, at least one of them did, and the other valued space, and they argued as if those two things are like mutually exclusive. I don't know, like you have to choose one? Time and space seem pretty important for everything. And this professor's making a great use of both of those here. Fascinating. It's a mess. There are some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Bothersome Bidoof. It seems a band of Bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Tsumugi from the security corps and see if you can help set things in order. Okay, and what's the other one? Playing with Drifloon. It seems that several people have spotted a Drifloon playing with one of the village children. Miki from the security corps can tell you more. Speak with her and get to the bottom of this. There's a child. It plays. How dare it? There are no other requests. Okay, well, we certainly don't want our children to be having any sort of fun. I know that's to be discouraged at any opportunity. But first I've got to report to Mr. Commander. Well, no, there's all sorts of stuff. Okay, I think we're starting to get out of the tutorial finally. Hello? Who are you? I'm not going to look at you while you speak. There we go.
Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time.
I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? A pickling stone? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. Oh, I see. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I got another idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back to me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Sure can. I've actually got at least one, I think. I don't know. I'll have to check that because I still don't know where the pastures are to get all the Pokemon I've caught that are not in my party. I think that's going to be, important to figure out. What do you intend to do about that cleaver, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well then, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver's precious lord of the Pearl clan, is it not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a Lord of the Pearl clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even the folk of Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here.
Who then? Who would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down of its own honored nobles?
I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe.
You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy.
I'd like to know that too. This is a first as far as my clan knows too.
I see you arrived. This here's the boy that's gonna kill your cleaver. This is LP, the newest member of our survey corps.
Aha, I hear from Mai you earned Weirdeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's just a mouthful. Just call me Adaman.
If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift?
I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver beside deciding what dip-dip-ba-doo?
You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver? This newcomer with no experience?
Says the leader with almost no experience herself.
Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear.
Well, then there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's give it this your way. Let's try this your way. Whatever, we can read. This should be fun. I've got to see how good you Galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you.
That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could leave freely without. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them.
We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon. We just force them to fight. Only so that we can live together.
Really? I don't know. I kind of see where she's coming from.
Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, LP. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of the situation.
I accept. Naturally.
Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone.
The bone stuck in what's-his-name's throat? From a couple episodes? I don't know. All right, Frenzy of the Lord. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present.
The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've met or encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned.
Well, I don't know. I met a pretty crazy Rapidash.
Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. You understand?
Sure.
Join me downstairs, LP. We'll cover the details of this new mission.
Okay, sure. Sure do, Captain. Can I dive over this? No. She's down here. She's in the carpet. Just kidding. She's probably down one more flight of stairs. You see, I've seen her before, right? I have a memory, I think. I don't know. It seems to fail me from time to time again.
Ah, good. You're already here.
Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please.
Yes, let's get right to it. So, LP, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But you're aware by now, Cleaver's a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid it didn't even come close to catching him. But it seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled.
I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it?
Of course I can. Danger's my cat.
Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh, quote-unquote. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the Nobles' Seats.
So perhaps a good starting point for our research would be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this cleaver.
They leave children.
LP, we need to speak with you.
What was that? He's having a stroke. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where the almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must have just been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study, Cleaver. Kill it! Quell his frenzy.
Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adamant. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole cleaver situation.
Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. Well, I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come to right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team of all people for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon, dear to us off in the mountains, had flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope that we've got. You'll find Cleaver at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. The very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon's a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, insane. Sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He's like Septimus. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Very good. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time.
Adamant and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you were to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you'd be best start by visiting his... something.
Our New Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out towards Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Where are the pastures? Where are the pastures? Is there a map that I'm forgetting? Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Satchel, always seeming full. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear for a moment and hear what I have to say. No. Fine. Talk to me. You can carry even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick of packing things in. Just shove them in there. It'll stretch. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Teach me. I like your initiative. My teaching fee's a neat $1. Is that all right? That's just fine, my boy. Perfect. Then lend me your ear for a moment. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. And that there's all to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I can teach you. What do you say? Teach me. Sure, what? Oh, I see. You buy inventory space. Okay. Okay, I get it. So I bought two. Two more. I think that's fine. Because I wasn't really running out of space. Was I? I don't know. Let's take a look. I mean, yeah. It was good that I bought those. Because I was on my last, like, row. Maybe I should buy 3 more just to fill that out. Yeah, well, how much? It's going up 100 each time. This will be 3, and then 4, and then 5. So together we'll spend 1,200. Ah, that's fine. Stretch out my pockets, dude. Bagel. Baggins?
Baggins! Sire!
Okay, was that 2? Or was that the 3rd one? I'm just like talking to myself here. No, this is the one that we want. Alright, after this, then we're done. We can come talk to Bilbo Baggins another time. Great, now it's time for us to find the pastures. I tried to do this one time already and made a nice loop around the village here, but didn't see anything? Like, who is this? Is this the pasture, or is this just like a radiant quest? You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you'd help me out with something? I'm very, very grateful if you could craft something using a special recipe I came up with. Ah! Very intense. Without further ado, here's the recipe. Thanks, man. You obtain a recipe for crafting Focusy dolls. You need 3 logs of wood. Just carve it. That's the recipe. I invented them, you see, as a special items that we could make in this village, and I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with.
Please make me a Pokésy doll.
Cool. Alright, now I need to figure out where the greener pastures are. Is there a map? No, it's Pokedex. Yeah, here. Okay, training grounds. Oh, and it shows you where the requests are. Fascinating. Practice field. Front gate. Galaxy area. Training grounds. Where's the pasture? Where the pasture? Pastures. Oh, over here. Where's that pin? Okay, that's cool. Are these just other pins you can use? Stamps? Oh, it's like Breath of the Wild. I see. Alright, well, let's go to El Pasturo and probably swap out some Pokemon, because we've got 2 Bidoofs, 2 Starlies, a Shinx, and a Cyndaquil. Not very diverse here with only that many different kinds. And since we're passing by, I suppose we should take your quest. What do you need, friend? Andra? Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an orange berry and run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps boy. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many orange berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with orange berries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them. So as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing orange berries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. Need them. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 orange berries for me? Sure, I think I have those now. Yeah, take them. Now give me something good. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Happy to help. Thank you. Gosh, you're so nice for someone who just fell out of the sky. All the other people that fall out of the sky are just mean. I won't let your kindness go to waste. You gave me 3 revives. Yeah, I'd say that's a good trade. That's solid. And here we go, the pasture. Excellent. Can I have my Pokemons? The pastures house the mini Pokemons you catch. Collect them from here to change up your party. Do you have Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? Yeah, so we just exchange. I see. So you gonna go over here. I want a Geodude. Come hither. I've got 2 Starlies. I'll keep the level 12. And do I want to bring a Wurmple? I should. I've got 3 Wurmples. 2 level 2s and 1 level 4. I'm going to take 2 of them, because I'm going to give one away. And I'm sorry, Bidoof, but you are the sacrificial lamb. I have an interest in training up a Ponyta. Oh, this one's level 6, wow. But I've already got Cyndaquil as a fire type out, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I am partial to fire types, like... that is one of fire types and dragon types specifically. So we'll probably start to see some serious overlap in the types there. I should have mentioned this before, but I'm not any sort of like sweat hardcore Pokemon gamer. Like, I don't know. I'm not that good. I'm very much a casual. So bear with me, and we'll get through it. So where is it that I was going again? There's a new request over here, so I guess that's what I wanted to do. And then I was going back out to the Fieldlands, right? To that new outpost or whatever it is that we set up, that new thingamajigger. Hey Kichi, what's up? Listen here, Survey Corps kid, I saw the darndest thing. I was scouting the heartwood for crops we'd grow in the field, and I saw this Pokemon called Cherrim change its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim, and all of a sudden Cherrim's petals closed right up. It didn't look like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. but the next morning when I went to check in on that Cherrim, it was right back to full bloom. Why did it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherrim's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you? Yeah, sure. Okay, that makes sense. Now there's some, like, research tasks for Pokemon, and it's like, hey, forms seen, 1 out of 2. I don't know what that means, but now I think I have an idea of what that means. And there was also a guy over here, I think it's the guardsman in front of the steps, that wanted to see a Wurmple, or wanted to have a Wurmple. I have 2 of them here. Oh, they're both level 2? Thought I grabbed the level 4 as well. Maybe not. Have you got a Wurmple you could give me? There's a 4. Oh, so I could give it straight out of the pasture, too. Well, you can have this one, and I'll just catch something. Are you sure you want to give up this Pokemon? Yeah, you go for it, dude. It's cool. Totally cool. It's huge. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told the Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. I'll call it a Butterfly. It's a tough decision. What'd you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Bugene? Bogene? Boticia? Beautifred? How do I pronounce those? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Beautifred, because that's like Beautifriend, and he's a caterpillar, which is not at all like a boat, so it's great. Yeah, I like Beautifred too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Beautifred to be a splendid Beautifly. It's probably Beautifred. I can see. It's pulsating with rage. And you got 3 dazzling honeys as a result. What is a dazzling honey? It sparkles with an amber hue. It is beloved by bug Pokemon and Pokemon with fairy-like charms. They gather. Yeah, okay, good to know. Now it's time to head back out into the field lands. I'm excited because now we get to explore. We get to learn. We get to hurt other Pokemon. It's great. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. I mean, I was using it before you taught me, Volo. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. She's like, I'm not doing this because I'm nice, it's just because it'll make me money. You obtained 3 super potions, a topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 100 HP to a single Pokemon. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Well, thanks for that. Heading outside the village, are we? Well, stay safe out there, kid. Yes, we are. And we want to go to this thing? Do we have to... Can we just go right here? I want to go to the Heights camp. Okay, yeah, so it brings up a little option there when you select the overall region itself, and you can warp in or whatever, enter it, yeah. There we want to be. Need to switch up your Pokemon or buy items. Come on, buy. Can we also, like, access... I want to see my Pokemon. Oh, yes, very good, very good. We can swap things out here. Well, I want to swap out Wurmple. I'm sorry, Wurmple. You gotta go. And Buizel, you come hang out for a little bit. I need to see you do a water jet. You're only level 2? Wow, you're a baby. Okay, so we're here. Who's that? Oh, I thought that was Terry. Look like Terry, the photographer. I guess not. We've got 420 meters to go. Wow. Quite a ways. Anything interesting? More Starlies. And, ooh, that Geodude's guarding a sparkly thing over there. I'm a little bit intrigued to see what it is. And I'm going to fight Geodude with Buizel. Because Buizel's a water type, right? So if Buizel knows the water move... Oh. Weasel doesn't know the water move. Son of a gun. I need to swap you out with something. Geodude. Wait. Swap. Swap. Wait, what am I doing? How do I do this? There we go. I'm learning swap Pokemon. Because Weasel will get wrecked. And Geodude might get wrecked too, but... No, I don't want to run away just yet. I want to... Oh, so there is rock. There's rock and ground. I'm so indecisive. Whatever, roll out. Roll out. Roll out. I'm just gonna catch you. Why not? We could use another Geodude. That lady inside the offices needs one to sit on her lid, apparently. So there you go. We've got a job for you, Geodude. Hope you're excited. And you, other Geodude, please destroy this. It looks different. Stardust and Black Tumblestone for my heavy balls. Delightful. More... Oh, that's not a Starly. That's something else. That's like the evolved form of Starly. Can I get it with a Pokeball from here? Is that a thing, or am I too far away? I certainly can't target it. From downtown! Aww. It sees me! Oh my god, it's pissed. It's fine. You see nothing. Just get in the ball. Oh, a little higher. Can we get it from here? There's like an arc to it. Did that just bounce off its head? Just gotta arc it just slightly. What is that? It said no. It ate the Pokeball. Well, I'm coming down. Oh, I'm flying and dying and getting assaulted. Okie dokie. Yeah, leave me alone. What's strong against bird types again? Electric? Yeah. Get him. It's big and angry, and it's got a sweet hairdo. Staravia. Okay, well, electrocute it. Good. Good, it's paralyzed. It can't move. Maybe now we can catch it. Right? Like, that would make sense to me. I tried to catch it from long range, but it said no. Now that it's paralyzed, perfect. Perfect. I was gonna say, a paralyzed Pokemon shouldn't be able to wiggle its way out of a ball. But I don't make the rules, I just play by them. Okay, so you don't want to play, do you? No, I didn't think so. Hey, get out of here. Don't touch me. What is that down there? That's a big thing. Oh, it's a Parasect. Oh, it's beautiful. It's got a big old mushroom. And there's little Parases too. Gen 1. Gen 1. Yay. I want to put that in on my pizza. First, I'm going to catch one of these little guys, though. It's like floating around. Can I just like, can I catch you from here? Am I too far away? Is there a range? I don't know. Let's see. Woo! No, it's mine. Cool. Level 12, too. Good job. Me. Now let's catch your mother. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should actually eliminate one. Let's do Cyndaquil. I'm just going to get him over there. And he's going to burn it. Is that too far away? Hit it with it. A little bit higher. It's good that it's not moving. I hit it that time, and now it's pissed. Well, whatever. It can be pissed. I don't care. It can't get me from here. I'm gonna harvest this rock, and then I'll come burn you. Don't you worry. Tumblestone. Excellent. Get it, Paris. You don't want none of this. You see its little squeal? It's like fangs were quivering. Very good job, Cyndaquil. You deserve a pat on the belly. And more artichokes over here. Vivichoke. This Parasect is a strong boy, isn't it? Alright, Cyndaquil. You get it. Level 30! Filled with a wild might indeed. Oh, it's sporing. It's parasitic. No, don't you dare fall asleep. You burn it. You burn the heck out of it. Get it way down there. Or die immediately. Great. Very pleased with itself, clearly. Well, let's use Starly, who can use a flying type attack, which might whittle it down as well. I think flying is super effective against these enemy bugs. There we go. These things. That's pretty good. I might do... Oh, it's getting tired. Let's do a catch. Let's do a catch. We're like 2 feet away. Come on, Bessie. Stay in there. How could you escape? You're like dead. Oh, he's real pissed now. Its offensive stats were raised. Its defensive stats were raised. And it killed Starlight. Yep, knew that was coming. Alright. It's so pissed. It's gonna kill all my Pokemons. I don't know what's going on. Geodude, you've got probably the best defense. So please survive one turn, maybe. Tackle? Won't you a whole lot, will it? No, it did next to nothing. Strong style! Oh god. It's not very effective and it's still one hit your friggin' baby. Oh, okay. Okay, good thing we got another one. Right? I don't know. I'm gonna use a different move on it. Let's use a rollout. Super effective. Good. Do something that doesn't kill, please. Spore. Just make sleep. Make sleep. Maybe I should have crafted some heavy balls for this. Now that I'm thinking about it. We can't craft in battle, I don't think. No, it's not letting me shift over to menu. So we'll try here, and if it doesn't work here, we might have to bail. I don't know. We'll use rollout one more time. Nope, we won't. He's dead. Good God Almighty. Alright, let's leave. How do we leave? You decided to battle some other time. Yeah. See you later. You're killing all my Pokemon. Sword Cap. Some sort of mushroom. Ah! It's after me, and it's spitting at me. Oh my god, it's got ranged weapons. This is not alright. I'm really actually suffering pretty good here. I have Shinx. So if there's any flying types or water types, watch out. But I think I'm going to have to go back and talk to the people up there somehow so they can heal me. Well, no, I guess that's not entirely true. I do have these. Let's just use them. And it recovers halfway from fainting. And I'll keep one of the Geodudes. Cool. And potion, that's a super regular potion. Squeeze it all over my Pokemons. Delicious. Don't you just love it? Okay, so now we have what we need to hopefully survive a little bit more. If we go back to that Parasect, will it be like injured, or will it have recovered from our fight? Are these other Paras gonna get involved in this? I hope not. Does that happen? Is there multi-thing battles? Yes. Yes, it is. They're all fighting us. That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. You can see the little health bars. It's a good thing that fire type here, strong. Let's try and catch it. We could use another Paras. Right? Like you have to catch X amount, so might as well. You stay in there. Thank you. Very good. And there's a mushroom over there by that tree to the left. Cool. Also got grit dust and a ball of mud. And this more sword cap? It is. Number you've defeated with fire type moves. 3 out of 5. Could get a couple more right here. Why not? I mean, we're here. Let's burn them all. Burn them all. There's Saruman. There's 2 of them. Effective. It's beautiful. I love it. It's so satisfying to just, you know, win. It's a little frustrating when you're getting your, you know, your booty kicked, but things are going alright so far. Sweet. There we go. Defeated 5 out of 5. Now let's explore. There's more of those bugs. Forget what they're called. But we've got one. I guess it would make sense to eliminate it. Yeah, let's kill you. Your time has come. You're dead. I'm sorry. I'm sure you've lived a long and happy life with your beautiful unibrow, but time has come. Critical hit, super effective. Let's go, Cyndaquil. Done for. Grit Dust too. What is Grit Dust again? I don't remember. Apricorn and a spoiled Apricorn. And hey, look, there's more Flyboys. What does that mean? That means it's Shinx's time to shine. In a moment, though, I need to take a magical leak. Wonderful. What is that? Oh, it's a Pikachu. Oh. Pikachu. Totally gonna rock a Geodude. Should I catch it outright? Or should I... Yeah, let's be nice to it. Throw it an Oranberry. Feast. Yeah, that other one wants it. And catch. Did it work? No! Ah! Ah, it's pissed. Beat him up, Geodude. Beat him into submission. We want the Pikachu. It's Gen 1. Thunder Wave. No effect. Sorry, Pikachu. SOL here, and I don't want to use any of those special attacks because they would probably kill it. Yeah. Tackle almost killed it. It looks like it's barely more than half health. I don't know. It might be exactly half health. I don't think I can risk it. Tackle would probably knock him out. So come on, Pikachu. Please make this easy on both of us. Just stay in your ball. Oh! Son of a bumpkin. Yes, very pissed. I understand. Oh, hey, that's good, actually. His defense is up, which means my tackle will not kill it. It means it can be weaker, so that I might force it into a ball against its will. Pikachu's got a decent array of movesets and speed. It just like did 4 or 5 attacks there in a row. Did I even attack? I don't know. Its stats return to normal though, so now I don't want to attack. Another ball. Does this tire them out? What's the math here? I don't know. Like, is it just a random percentage chance that you catch them? Whatever. Like, is there some sort of number generator, or with each attempt, do they grow more weary and more likely to be caught? Is there anything at all? I don't know. I don't know. This is a series of questions for people much more intelligent than I, and much more well-versed in the inner workings of the Pokemon games themselves from like a development perspective. I never looked into. So, I don't know. I just play the games and Ooh! Zubat! Hello! The Gen 1s are out in full force. And they're getting me. Here, eat a berry. It's delicious. No, it just wants to kill me. Get got. We'll do flying against flying. Or is it poison? I don't know. Let's do a quick attack, though, so we can attack it twice. No! Let's attack it once. Okay. Great. We got a chest berry there. Very nice. Where's the other one? There it is. Let's sneak up on it. And then we're going to have to do some crafting. Because I'm running out of all sorts of stuff here. That should do it. That was a big splash. Does that mean we got like the backstrike? We did. Caught a Zubat. Very, very cool. Now give me some berries. These look like orange berries. They are. 3 of them. Those are good to have. Very good to have. Okay. Well, sorry, little bugs. I already had fun with y'all. I just want the pep up plant. Just for the PP. And we'll need that sometimes. There's a big flyer. Look at that. It's kind of flying in like 10 frames a second, but it's flying. Oh, it's hideous. I'm gonna get it with Shinx. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna get tossed off the cliff by Zubat. Get out of here. I'm gonna electrocute you. It's already attacking me. Wow. Not very effective, but it was a critical hit. So does that balance it out? What's the... oh, Thunderfang. Didn't I buy Ice Fang? I don't know. But it doesn't matter either way. Zubat's been dealt with. Got a spoiled apricorn out of its bowels. Alright. Can I hit you? With this? Oh, that was good. I wonder if I can get him with a... I'll do this, because if I throw Pokeballs, then I'll waste the Pokeballs. But if I can hit him with this Pokeball, it might not instigate the battle, right? Because Shinx wouldn't have anywhere to land. But it might piss it off. I was gonna say, there goes Shinx, floating down the river. Okay, well, I don't think I'm meant to mess with that right now, and that's fine. I can move on and investigate other stuff. There's a lot to do here, right? Like, look at how expansive this is. It's so cool. Like, this is already probably my favorite Pokemon game. And I really look forward to the future of the franchise or the series if they continue to do it this way. Hopefully, at least, you know, if they still maintain the traditional, you know, Pokemon style of game. Hopefully they still have a series, like Pokemon Legends, for example. Just call it that and do it this way. Too drowsy to move. Wake up! You're getting bitten by a vampire. Please do it. Thank you. I can use a potion on you. But yeah, I really like this one. Even though I've only put in a very limited amount of hours thus far, I need more. I'm like, every time I get the opportunity to record so far, I'm like really excited for it. And that's not to say that I'm not normally really excited to record, you know, for the other series I'm doing, like Paper Mario or Wind Waker or Fire Emblem or Banjo-Kazooie. But this is just different. This is really cool. As a person, I'm gonna have to speak to them. But first I want to investigate this right here. Sword cap. Ah, that's right. Okay. Look at it flying. Hello, Pearl member. Have you ever come across a tree shaking and swaying? I suspect that's because Pokemon are up in the tree, feasting on all its berries. Oh, you don't say. Well, that's good to know. So if I see like a shaking tree, I can assault it and maybe a Pokemon will come out of it. Perhaps. At least I think that's the idea. Another Vivichoke and more Zubats. I'm guessing the Zubats come out at night. And that would make sense. Different things are probably out and about during the day. There's a shimmering stone over there. So maybe it would make sense for me too to like wait around this area for daybreak, right? Just to see what what we can do in the daybreak, but I'm gonna do that next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then. If I don't get killed by feral Zubats, leave me alone!